welcome back. I'm Rufaro and today we're going to talk about how to achieve the perfect puff. So I'm going to walk you through achieving this hairstyle right over here. We want to achieve a nice, full, lush puff, and I think you're going to find this tutorial helpful today regardless of the length of your hair. So stay tuned. So as you can see, I have my snoop braids in, and I put these in about an hour ago just to stretch my hair. You will find that your puff looks a lot better when your hair is slightly stretched to give it more volume. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my snoop braids. So I do want to separate the strands of each braid out just to give my hair that fluff when I eventually do the poof. If your intention was to actually do a braid out and keep sort of the curly wavy consistency that the braids give you, then you don't want to pass out the strands. So before I put in my snoop braids this morning, I did spritz a little bit of water on my hair, followed by a bit of leave-in conditioner and then some shea butter. Those products helped to make sure that my hair, first of all, wasn't dry, but secondly, that it had a little bit of shine so that when the puff goes up, it looks nice and lush. So now that my hair is undone and ready to tie up, we're gonna go to the tying up process. At this point, we need to do some myth busting, right? And the myth we're gonna bust today is that these ponytails are fine for us type 4 girls to use as well. They're not. These ones are not for us. They're not going to help us achieve a nice, full, lush poof. So we're gonna put this one aside. So what I'll usually tie my puffs with is either a regular hairband, like this one. Now this one is a little bit loose, so what I would do with this headband is I'll tie a knot at the end just to sort of shrink the radius and make it more like ponytail size or hair tie size. So I'll do that. But my favorite accessory to tie my hair with, and I do have to thank my mom for this one because growing up my mom was natural and she always tied her hair with either a bra strap, like a regular bra strap like from an old bra, or she bought them separately. I got this one off of Amazon. Or she would use a pantyhose, like a strip of pantyhose, a strip of stockings. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to tie my hair with this bra strap. To start, I'm going to get my hair to lay upwards. I want to get it all in one hand so it's easy to add the bra strap or the headband to my head. Then I'm going to take the bra strap, could be a headband, and I want to bring it to the front of my head. Once it's at the front, you can let the hair go. You want to flatten the bra strap or headband. And then you want to push it back to about the distance that you want your puff to sit. But don't push it too far back. Part of your puff size really comes from your headband actually not being far back at all and not being tight. So you want to have it sort of medium distance away from the front of your head. Now the great thing about using bra straps or adjustable headbands to tie your puffs is that you can adjust the bra strap to get it to the right size for you, literally just by pulling the strap. So in this case, you can't see it, but I'm pulling the strap to tighten my bra strap and get it to the right tightness for me. So that's really the most important part. I want my puff to lie a little bit upwards. This is how I like to wear my hair on the weekends. So I'm going to push the strap to give it a little more of that upwards stance. And then I just want to sort of fluff my hair out. Literally just puff it out. I used to walk around campus and see girls with, big, lush puffs and think like, what do I need to do to get my puffs to look that way? How long does my hair need to get? And I realized the whole time that I was just using the wrong things to tie my hair, and that it really depends on the radius of your hair tie. Of course, it depends to an extent on the length of your hair, but for me, changing my hair ties took my puffs from being like super tiny, uninspiring, to looking really full. So I'm just going to fluff this out until I'm happy with the roundness and texture. And I'm also going to want to tug to make sure that the hair in front of the headband is lying flat. I don't really use gel, and so the flatness in the front of my head is really going to depend in how well tied back my hair is. Of course, you always have the alternative of just using a hairpin if you have some bumps in your hair that are a bit troublesome. So that is my tutorial on achieving the perfect puff. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you're going to give the hairstyle a try. Remember that the most important thing is finding the right hair tie that has a big enough radius to make your puff look nice and full. And of course, making sure that your hair is at least slightly stretched. Thanks for tuning in today, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, send the link to your mom, your aunt, your cousin, and let me know what you thought.